So basically, for the past couple of months, I've been really thinking about putting a car on Turo. Never even used Turo to rent a car, and I'm gonna go just straight to being a host. However, I wanted to get my feet wet with something economical, like a Nissan or a Hyundai. To post a car on Turo, the car can't have more than 120,000 miles, older than 12 years. It has to be a clean title. The car market is really tough due to the chip shortages. Used cars are very, very expensive right now than they should be, but you got to start sometime. So I'm not going to let this, come in the way. It just makes the task a little bit harder in order to find a vehicle. So I'll take you guys on the journey with me. I've been searching for a car for about, I think, a week or two now. The prices seem to be very high. The numbers aren't fully making sense a little bit because I'm playing conservative. So initially I was looking for cars under 12 grand. So I have moved the ante up to 14. So we were at Avis Car Sales and the only Sentra there was sold, and this is the only one left. And this is at a mechanic shop, and they're telling me it's a dead battery. And I was like, yo, let's go look at it. He told me to come back tomorrow. I was like, let's go look at it right now. So we drove over to the mechanic shop, and we're just trying to figure out what's wrong with it before I buy it. The battery wasn't dead, but the remote battery was dead, and that's why it was at the mechanic. I already talked to the mechanic. I'm just test driving it. They had 3 of these in stock, and now only 1 left. I told myself I was gonna do it, so I just pulled up, and just did it. So it feels so weird, like buying a car when you know you don't need one. Just buying it for specifically Turo. It just feels a little weird, I feel like I made this deal happen because he said, hey, come back tomorrow, the battery's dead. And I said, let's go to the shop, because the shop is 1 mile down the road. We go, and actually there was some miscommunication, but the battery wasn't dead. The remote battery was dead. So they were able to get that replaced already, ready to go. As I was signing to get this car, I asked if they can help me out to get a spare key. And he's like, let me ask the GM. This is the finance guy. I was like 90% sure I wasn't gonna get it. I was just being super polite to him. And when it came time to sign on a piece of paper, hey man, I'm just not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna give it to you. And then bang, writes his name. And says second key. And that's it. Like if I hadn't asked, I would have never got the second key, which is about $250 for this Nissan. You gotta ask to get, remember that. So guys, just got the car back home. I'm in the process of getting it on Turo. This is once you start and you type in your VIN number, this is what comes up. I already typed in my car information. Then you make an account. I would definitely recommend uploading a photo. I'm pretty sure I don't know if that's not optional or not, but I would upload a photo. Driver's license number, phone number, my goals, availability, details, car photos, payout. So I'm just gonna go through all this right now and get my car on Turo. So it's time to upload photos of the car. Basically what I did was edit these photos on my iPhone, and I was able to email them to myself, and it's time to upload them. All right, guys. The car has been listed officially on Turo. I just got my first trip booked today, where my guest will be coming tomorrow at 6 a.m. So I want to show you guys all the items that I bought. All bought on Amazon. All the links are down below except one item. So I got an ozone machine in case somebody smokes in my car. I want to be ready to remove the smell. And maybe you can use this for anything else. If somebody basically it stinks up the whole car, you can use this. This is a keychain. I can put an AirTag in here. This is an Apple AirTag to track my key. I'll let the guests know about this because I only have 1 key right now and I don't want the guests to lose it. I'll be getting my spare next week. This is a fabric repair kit. There's a small little hole in the back seat, so I want to repair that, make it, give the best customer service that I can. Car scent to make the car smell good. I got this tracking device that has a monthly thing to it, so I can track my car. I got this. I want to be less involved as possible, so I'm just gonna put the key in here and put this on the car. RFID blocker, so I'm gonna put the key in here and then put this inside of this. If I put the keys inside of here, there's a potential that the door can still be open, like anybody can walk in because the key's so close. But I'm gonna try putting it in here and then putting this in here. So yeah,